Now, an 8 on Your Side investigation, Sinkhole Justice.
A couple convicted of selling their house and hiding a dangerous sinkhole from a family with 5 children are forced to take back the home. This all started with an 8 on Your Side investigation that found a couple lied on real estate disclosure forms. They were convicted of felony wire fraud and sentenced to 6 months house arrest. When it comes to restitution, the victims don't think they've received enough. Investigator Shannon Bankin shows us why.
It's really sad because this was supposed to be our dream home.
Kelly Magby and Thomas J.G. fled this Spring Hill home. A crack split down their living room floor because of a massive sinkhole underneath their baby's bedroom that the former homeowners hid from them.
And it's like the whole foundation's coming up from the ground.
A year later, the ground around that bedroom is visibly sinking. Just look at the difference between this house and the one next door. The couple turned to 8 on Your Side more than a year ago, and our investigation held the sellers accountable.
And they say that they have recently lost their insurance because there's a sinkhole there.
No, not that to my knowledge, no.
You didn't know there was a sinkhole there?
No.
That lie came back to bite Glenn and Kathryn Jasen. Now they're convicted felons and forced to take back the house and pay JG about $15,000 to cover mortgage payments. But justice is slow and stingy.
Well, I don't see why they would continue to draw this out any longer than it needs to be. This should have been squashed years ago.
JG and Magby are happy to get out of this home, but feel the Jasens are getting off easy.
I'm disappointed that we're only getting about half of what we put into it, and to see what was to be my last home in ruins.
The $15,000 restitution doesn't cover the full cost of double mortgage and rent payments and other expenses, all caused because of a big lie.
We planned on raising our kids and retiring and living here, and we have nothing now to show for it.
This whole process has already taken nearly 2 years, and now both Kathryn and Glenn Jasen have filed for appeal, and that could drag on for another year.
Well, what happens if they pay back the house, they paid the restitution, and then they win that appeal?
Well, hopefully nothing will happen. Hopefully once the financials are done with this, the victims will be finished. But the Jasens want to continue to fight because, of course, they don't want to be convicted felons.
I can certainly understand that.
Me too.
All right. Thank you, Shannon.